fastest show in sports.
LSU pushed this, but then again, they're like everybody else. Well, sort of. They are the 1A dumpster fire right now in college football, without a doubt. When you have the governor getting involved, when you try and short shrift the coach that you promised you'd pay him X amount of dollars on his buyout, and then you try to get out of it because you were trying to save a buck. You were reneged on your deal, and that's the kind of guy you want to play for? I'm not sure that's the kind of place I want to be at. But look, hey, LSU fans, you got what you wanted. You got what you demanded. You didn't want Brian Kelly, so now you got Lane Kiffin. Is he going to win you a national championship? I don't know. Neither do you. Neither does he. Look, he's starting in an organization right now that's got a lot of internal problems. But come on, look what he did with Ole Miss. If he can do to LSU the level of what he did with Ole Miss, getting a lot less at the beginning, LSU is going to be a powerhouse for maybe a long time to come. That is, unless he falters in the SEC. If he doesn't beat the Gators, if he doesn't beat Georgia, if he doesn't contend for the SEC championship, if he doesn't get in there, if he doesn't try to, and if he's not part of the college football playoff, they're going to wipe their hands and they're going to get rid of Lane Kiffin. 3 seasons? Maybe 4? Maybe 5 if he's really lucky. But at LSU, you got to realize something here. You're dealing with an athletic program right now that is the most irresponsible when it comes to college football of any of the big-time programs. And I can prove it. You know why? All I have to do is go to the ledger. LSU has paid $43 million to coaches. That's buyout money. That's all that is. That's buying them out of their contracts after they hired them as the next best thing since sliced toast and then fired them because they sucked and didn't win enough games. $43 million. It doesn't make a difference where that money comes from. Could that money be doing good someplace else within the athletic program? Hell yeah. But oh, no. We got to give it to football now. $43 million. And that's not counting, if you will, people are all up in arms now, some, because they're thinking, well, LSU, State University, where's all that money coming from? LSU states it's all self-generating revenue. It's all from the boosters. None of it comes from taxpayers. Oh, bullshit. I want to see it. And the people of Louisiana should demand to see it as well. Make sure that not one single dime, not one dime of taxpayer money is going into that athletic program, is going into Lane Kiffin's pocket. You need to demand it. Louisiana is one of the, if not the worst state in America to live. Cost of living, type of living, the way people live there, the money made, it's terrible. Go look at the numbers. We did that on the show about a month ago where we showed the numbers. Louisiana is either 48th, 49th, or 50th among the United States in all of these different areas. Education, lifestyle, ability to make money. So Louisiana is not the place you want to live. Yeah, there are big money boosters there. There are millionaires there like everybody else. But the common person in Louisiana has little. And the government is the problem there. And the government is part of the problem, maybe when it comes down to LSU and the money. I want to see the money, and you should want to see the money, to make sure that all that taxpayer money is not going into the pockets of a guy just because he knows how to hire the right assistant coaches and bring in the right players who want to make a ton of money. So LSU, look, I'm not denigrating. If you win, go ahead. Yes, I'm going to admit, I said many times that I didn't think LSU was the program that Lane Kiffin should go to if he wants to win a national championship. I said it. I own up to it. But look, this is what you got. I wish you luck, because with a guy like Kiffin, who will leave on a dime's notice, although maybe now he's found the pot of gold, the biggest pot he'll ever get, good luck. You're going to need it.
Ed Berliner, the fastest show in sports.